So this is the most violent that it's 4:03 a.m. and this is the most violent that the sprinklers have. I'm freaking mad to have to move to a different area of this little field. So this is the most violent that the sprinklers have attacked me in my sleeping bag. This water sprinklers. So the perps remotely shut my they remotely exited me out of my own video. So, and there's a perp nearby that's trying to distract me. Like, why you coming over here? So, I mean, y'all can't see because it's in the dark, but I see that perp. Get away from here. So, now I'm feeling like more uncomfortable. I don't even know if my shoes are getting wet. So, yeah, they have, like, if people have homes, not that they're not allowed to, but what are they doing, out here way out here at 3 and 4 something, and 2, 3 and 4 something in the morning coming to harass me. So anyway, I got off focus. So, Starbricker, the perp, she would go on Quora and rudely answer everything. Like, you can tell that she has enough information on me, like a stalker. And it's creepy and make me creepy and uncomfortable. And you're another woman doing this to me. You're supposed to be a married woman. How are you a married woman and you have time on your hands to stalk, follow, and harass my every move? And I'm fucking mad that I don't even know if they engineered this to the sprinklers to do this on purpose. So I had to be forced to move where everybody walks. So now I have to spray down and sanitize my sleeping bag and everything, because everybody walks on this part right here by this sign. But she does like my twin sister, and they both hang together cyberly. I believe that Starbricker showed my twin sister my videos and all my, and then, got my twin sister to participate, even though I know that my twin sister had been a perp for years. So, I do not accept the idea, oh, your twin sister is your handler. Nah, this mentally slow, crazy, biological family, they're all too freaking retarded to be handlers. Yeah, I freaking said that. So, my twin sister is, a retarded narcissistic abuser who try to psychologically and mentally be up there with the mentally normal narcissistic abusers who are highly narcissistic. So, and that's a lot of the majority of my family. Almost nobody's mentally normal in the mentally slow, crazy, biological family. So I'm freaking angry and upset and letting off steam. I mean, Starbricker, she, I expose everything y'all perps do, and then every time, like, Starbricker will start following, harass me, and trying to get me shut down everywhere for no reason at all, and then reverse it on me and lie and say that I stalked, follow her, and that I did call her because I finally had it with her bullying and harassment. So I finally called her and say, just to tell her to leave me alone. But there are times when she has tried to call me and got my phone number against my will. She was not authorized to call my damn house. My phone. I called her one time just to tell her, just to plead with her to leave me alone. And she lied and said that I make death threats at her and everything like that. And there was another person on Quora who pretended to be like a fake concerned friend and wanted to make it like it was another person. I don't know who this person could have been, and answered anonymously, and then try to make like they were on my side, and then saying, for the love of God, stop letting people get to you. But I felt like you were not authorized to call my local police department and inquire about me, you know. But then making like as a y'all some online strangers, you know, calling the police department on me. Concerning me, like as if I'm a 5-year-old kindergarten and a parent calling the teachers to consult about the 5-year-old's behavior or something like that. And Starbricker, she brags and admits about how she called the police on me. Called my local police department and stuff. But, you know, it's like so much confusion with people like my twin sister and Starbreaker who feel the need to just do nothing but lie and twist about everything. And it's like you feel so defeated with their lies and abuse and everything like that, you know. And so Starbreaker trying to reverse it on me and lie and say I'm the one who harassing her, like Alex Dupree would do, lie and say that I'm harassing and stalking and following him. You know, see this perk bright in their lights right there? That's freaking harassment. Shortly after 4 o'clock in the morning, why are you doing this to me? You see this? Like, why? So, I think that the perps caught on to that, the fact that I sleep over here, and they deliberately and on purpose, I think that they amped up the sprinklers to sprinkle on me on purpose. You know, so one thing I wanted to clear up is the perp Starbricker. What she did was she lied on me in at least one of those Quora posts. She lied on me and said that when I say that she or anybody else is violently, forcefully, unwanted, and intrusive in my mind, she lied on me and said that means that I'm a dangerous person who wants to do, like, twist everything and lie and say that I have secret desires to want to do violence to her. When I say that somebody's violently, forcefully, unwanted, and intrusive in my mind, that means that they're so heavily stuck in my mind against my will that no matter what I do to try to fight them out, it's like they're stuck in my mind against my will. I shouldn't have to explain that, but my supporters, y'all know what I mean with my obsessive compulsive disorder, unwanted and intrusive thoughts. Like, it's like they want to try to coercively manipulate me. you know, and try to, and it's like you're already dying of cancer, and you're a married person. You still got the time to, you know, you get no rest 24/7, and you have to be miserable to freaking stalk, follow, and harass my every move, and then feel like you need to work too hard to cover up all your everything dirty that you're doing. You know, and I'm tired, I'm exhausted and weary and tired of fighting with these people. You know, Starbricker has gotten me wrongfully banned from places, gotten my ebooks shut down, gotten some of my ebooks shut down, you know, falsely report everything, she got at least 1 and nearly 2. I'll say basically she got 2 of my YouTube channels shut down. This one person doing all this to me. You know, and I'm freaking sick and tired. But she lies and said that I'm the one who's constantly thinking about and Googling and stalking her 24/7, projecting all her dirty deeds onto me. Like my twin sister lying and said that I stalk and watch all of her videos, but no, her and her cult followers, they're the ones doing that to me. You know, as I said, I don't even have much spare time to watch my own damn go back and watch my own videos that I did. You know, so shucks, since I'm up early and I'm fucking sleep deprived, yeah, I think that they engineered the sprinklers to sprinkle on me on purpose. So, I mean, I guess that's another way to keep me sleep deprived. And you got my freaking sleeping bag soiled and wet. So, I mean, for now, it's good that the weather's on that warm side. You know, and for the past 5 minutes, the sprinklers hadn't come over by me. But it wet me up so bad just a while ago. You know, so now I hate to have to waste my rubbing alcohol and spray and sanitize my fucking sleeping bag. Oh, and now it's just, I don't even know if it's the wind that's causing, if the wind is causing the sprinklers to go this far. So, you know, I mean, I don't even be thinking about Starbreaker, but she been stalking and I mean, how the hell you been stalking and following and harassing me for almost exactly 2 years? And same with Alex Dupree, you know, and whoever else. You know, and I mean, as I said, Alex would stalk, follow, and harass me, and then lie to and he would purposely make himself there at a certain place before I do, and then, you know, like he would make him have, you know, be on the bus before I do. You know, when he like, people admit that Alex had been like targeted and trafficked, that he's human trafficking me, and you know, and Starbreaker try to scapegoat and blame Brian too, who she also stalks, follows, and harasses, along with Stefan Adams. Starbreaker lied and said, "Oh, you didn't blame Brian too for tracking you, didn't you?" She even admits that she follows me everywhere, but then try to play victim and justify him, like, "Yeah, Candy wants me murdered, so that's why I stalk, follow, and harass her everywhere." You know, but it's like, I mean, how can I make a death threat at you and we're in a whole different city and state? You know, but I guess you must call it a death threat. But you know, when I say stuff like these perps deserve to go and fry in hell and stuff like that, you know, a lot of us targeted individuals say that these perps deserve to die and go to hell. You know, because I mean, they're systematically destroying our lives, and you know, I mean, these online strangers, y'all won't leave me alone. And I can't even enjoy social media or the internet or anything like that because y'all ruin it. Y'all ruin it. Ran me off Quora and ran me off any other social media, you know, stalking and following, harassing me when I'm trying to seek support with this. I mean, I don't even have support in the so-called gang stalking groups on Quora because the narcissistic victim groups operate like the gang stalking groups, like narcissists running the fake support groups and making all these expert quotes and everything and pretending to be these new age narcissistic fake life coaches, even on YouTube and stuff like that. So they want to make sure I have zero support, and like I'm just so not worthy. I'm considered counted unworthy. And Starbreaker doesn't have that authority to dictate that Candy is, I guess she means spiritually. One time she tried to say Candy is irredeemable. You know, you don't have that authority to say that when it's actually you who's reprobate. And, you know, you probably, I mean, I don't even know if she blasphemed the Holy Spirit. But they all definitely sold out. You know, and I can't get any rest day or night. I can't get any rest day or night. You know, I shouldn't even be up right now. I should be allowed to be sleeping peacefully. So, I mean, I'm physically outside with fresh air and a beautiful view, But I wish I had my own place free from harassment and abuse. If I can have my own permanent private home where I can feel safe and free from, if I can have my right, like in an apartment at least, a peaceful, a right to peaceful enjoyment and stuff. But when you're a targeted individual, that's stolen from you, and the landlords deliberately overlook that. So I heard that targeted individuals are considered like slaves, 2/3 of a human, or 1/3 of a human, or something like that. And this is eugenics. I'm considered I'm considered as undesirable, and undesirable, and on the list to be exterminated, assassinated, exterminated. So, bye.